Hello and welcome to the Vipers' second game of the T20 World Cup 2026. West Indies have won the toss and will bowl first. And it's short, and it's cut over the top, and that goes for 4 runs. Way too short from the bowler, and just cut over the top all the way for 4 runs. And another one short. This time he gets the edge and it goes over the keeper for 4 runs. And it's a no ball. Beautiful outcome for the Vipers. And he smashes the free hit. That's a 1 bounce 4 runs. And again it's a no ball. Another free hit. Another 4 runs. And again, same shot, same result. Older has been smashed that over. And he slogs it. And that bounces once, 4 runs. It's a beautiful slog shot by Blaine Saunders to bring up a 4 for the Vipers. And again, but this time he doesn't get a hold of it, but he finds the gap, still 4 runs. He attempts to play the same shot, not getting a hold of it, but getting the same result. And he comes down the pitch, slogs it over the top. That goes for 4 runs. Getting down to the pitch of the ball and slogging it away, 4 runs. And he slogs it down the ground. He slogs it all the way. That's 6 runs for the Vipers. Beautiful shot for the Vipers. Beautiful. Oh, and that's a massive wicket for West Indies. Blaine Saunders is out of here. Look how happy they are. The West Indies know how big of a wicket that is. He tries to slog it away and just edges it onto his wicket. He's bowled. And that slogged over the top. Slogged for 6 runs for Jace Grayson. Bowled in his slot, and he just slugs it over the top for 6 runs. And again, he plays the exact same shot, the exact same result for the batsman. Jace Grayson is coming out here to smash the 6s. And he comes down the pitch and he smacks it over the ropes. That's another 6 runs, this time for Arlo Radcliffe. Gets to the pitch of the ball and smacks it away, 6 runs. And he plays the shot as before, but does it clear the ropes? No, it doesn't. This time he's caught. Jace Grayson goes for 41. That's a massive wicket for West Indies. He bowls it in the slot again, tries to play the same shot he did earlier, but this time he finds the field. And he flicks it off his legs. And he finds the ropes. That's 6 runs. Beautiful shot. Swings into him and he flicks it off his legs and goes all the way. Beautiful drive. That finds the gap. That's 4 runs. What a shot for Arlo Radcliffe. Beautiful. in the slot, and he finds the gap. 4 runs. Bowls it in his slot, but on his legs, and he flicks it away. That finds the gap for 4 runs. This time he hits it down the ground. This time he finds 6 runs. Beautiful shot. Beautiful result. Plays it down the ground, and it goes all the way, 6 runs. And he plays it over the top, plays it for 6 runs. Beautiful. Another one in his slot, and he just smacks it over cover for 6 runs. And again slogged. Again found 6 runs. There's this beautiful batting for the Vipers. Bowls it full, and he just smacks it down the ground for 6 runs. Flicks it off his legs. That will find the gap. That's 4 runs. That brings up the 50 partnership for Victor Bain and Ola Radcliffe. And he bowls it full again. This time he gets rammed for 6 runs. That's beautiful. Gets down low and ramps it all the way, 6 runs. And he flicks it off his legs once again. That goes for 4. And that will bring up the 50 for Ola Radcliffe. And he plays it down the ground. That should go all the way. No, it doesn't. That's caught on the boundary. Beautiful for West Indies. Maybe not as full as what he thought it was, and so he didn't get the full trajectory, and it finds the fielder. What a shot! That's 6 runs. Beautiful shot for Victor Bain. Beautiful. And he comes down the pitch, he hits it down the ground but doesn't get a hold of it, and what a wonderful catch for West Indies. That's Victor Bain gone. Tries to come down to the pitch but doesn't connect it and finds the fielder. Oh, beautiful pull shot. Beautiful 6 runs. And he flicks it off his legs. He finds the gap. That goes for 4 runs. Beautiful shot for Cyrus Maben. Finding the boundary. 4 runs. And the Vipers end on 173 for 4, with their top performing batsman being Ola Radcliffe with 53 of 33 balls. The West Indies top performing bowler is Roston Chase with 2 wickets for 28 runs. And he bowls the Yorker, gets the edge, but the keeper misses it, and it makes its way to the boundary for 4 runs. Was a brilliant ball by Milo Carter. Gets the edge, but the keeper misses it, and it goes for 4 runs. In the slot, gets the edge again, and sloppy fielding. Sloppy fielding. That should have been saved, but it gets to the boundary for 4 runs. In the slot, driven through the gap, and that goes for 4 runs. That was a beautiful shot. In his area, and a beautiful square drive through the gap for 4 runs. And again, finds the gap again, finds the boundary. Beautiful. Pulling it in his slot, and he just drives it through the gap, 4 runs. And he slogs it. And it goes all the way, 6 runs. It's a beautiful shot. Gets under it and slugs it all the way, 6 runs. Finds the edge, and that's out. That's a beautiful wicket for Silas Mercer. Beautiful catch for Cyrus Maben. Bowls it wide, tempts the batsman into the shot and gets the edge. And again, this time from Malik Maben, this is beautiful bowling from the Vipers, tempting the batsman into the shot and getting the wicket. Again, bowling it wide, tempting into the shot, gets the edge, out. And he ramps it, finds the gap, that will make its way to the boundary for 4 runs. Gets down low and ramps it to the boundary, 4 runs. He slogs that over the top, that's 1 bounce, 4 runs. Beautiful shot. Gets under it and slogs it over the infield for 4 runs. And again, this time it goes all the way. That's 6 runs. Beautiful shot for Hetmeyer. Gets under it and slogs it all the way for 6 runs. And another one. Another 6 runs. Beautiful batting for West Indies. Beautiful shot. And another one. Shimron Hetmeyer is taking it to the Vipers bowlers, hitting 6s galore. Bowls it full. Another cover drive. Another 6 runs. And that brings up the 50 partnership for West Indies. Cole Kensington gets a full toss in and he smacks it over the boundary, 6 runs. This time he bowls it short, but the batsman gets under it and smacks it for 6 runs. Beautiful shot. Beautiful slog shot for 6 runs. And again, that's a beautiful cover drive going deep into the crowd, 6 runs. The West Indies batsmen are coming for the target. And he slogs it again. That goes all the way. 6 runs. That brings up the 50 for Shimron Hetmeyer. Beautiful batting. And he bowls the full toss. And it's smacked down the ground. That goes all the way for 6 runs. Beautiful shot. Beautiful 6 runs. What a slog sweep. That's a beautiful shot. West Indies now need 41 runs to win from 26 balls. Shimron Hetmeyer is taking it to the Vipers bowler. He surely should finish this for them. And it's slogged over the top, but finds the fielder. That's a wicket for the Vipers. Beautiful from Malik Maben, getting the much needed wicket for the Vipers. Bowling it into an area that tempts him for the cover drive, but he finds the fielder. That's out. Oh, beautiful ball, but it's flicked off the legs, and that's a 1 bounce 4. That's a beautiful shot for West Indies. And he flicks it off his legs again. That goes all the way. 6 runs. They now need 18 runs to win from 10 balls. Beautiful shot. Getting closer to the target. And he slugs it again. This time he finds the fielder on the boundary. That's an important wicket for the Vipers. Shimron Hetmeyer is gone. Trying to bring it home early, but this time he finds the fielder. He's gone. And he flicks it off his legs, but that goes all the way. 6 runs. What a beautiful shot. West Indies now need 6 runs to win from 5 balls. A Yorker. But he hits it to the fielder. They sneak through. That's 1 run. 5 to win from 4. And again, hits it straight to the fielder. 1 run. 4 to win from 3. And he tries to slog it, but he hits it straight to the fielder. They need 3 to win from 2 balls. And again he tries to slog it. Again he finds the fielder, but they sneak through. 2 to win from the last ball. And he doesn't hit that properly, but surely they'll run. No, they don't. The Vipers have won by 1 run. They should have clearly run on that last ball. But unfortunately for West Indies, the Vipers have taken the game by 1 run. West Indies end on 172 for 4, with their top performing batsman being Shimron Hetmeyer with 80 runs of 44 balls. The top performing bowler for the Vipers being Malik Maven with 2 wickets for 31 runs of 4 overs. And the Vipers have taken it by 1 run. What a game we witnessed here today. We thank you for joining us on Polywello. We'll see you next time.